Okay, Vet. Okay, Vet. Talk to him, Vet. Talk to him, Vet. Talk to him, man. Good shit. What's up, family? Man, it's been a long time. I ain't been on this thing in a minute. I done got rusty. I don't know the controls and shit. I'm gonna start letting AI do my shit. Yeah, fuck it. I gotta do what everybody else doing, man. I'm gonna just let AI just do my shit. Man. Stream y'all done changed. But what's up though? What's up, man? Y'all, welcome to Rich Rhetoric, man. We in the building. I ain't been live in a minute. Yes, we in the building, man. Also, if you ain't checked out that podcast channel, man, Born Rich Club Podcast is the movement. Get over there and support their YouTube stream, man. I had to come talk to the people. I had to come talk to the people, man. After I seen this Diddy, that I put a video out on Diddy. It's probably over for the brother. It's probably over for him now. And it was some people that was riding for Diddy, man. Some people was, they saying, "Hey, man, let that man have his day in court," which is still true. Let the man have his day in court. But man, that video is rough. That video is rough on you, Diddy. Got to admit that, brother. So yeah, man. Look, man, I put the link. I need to pin the link, but I got the link out, man. Look, man, y'all jump up here and talk some shit with me, man. I'm gonna show probably gonna show the Diddy video. I know it's a little hard to watch, but we're gonna show it. We're gonna show it, man. I just want to have a discussion, man. It's Friday night. Pull up, talking to the family. What is goody? What's goody on a Friday night? What did he doing? Let me see though. Let me see if I can find let's try to find a friendly replay of it. And as y'all come in, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I decided to open the store up today. Let's see what's up. Wow, man. Wow. This man is wildin'. Hold on, guys. All right, let me pause. All right, let's see. Let me see real quick. Got it up on the little title. Yeah, we just trying to get this channel back popping, man. I got some stuff planned for this channel too, man. So we gotta really, I wanna, see what's up. See if the people ready for conversation or what we ready to do. But yeah, I want to get this back popping. Boy, did it, wild boy. Y'all see that? CNN releases video footage of Diddy assaulting Cassie in 2016. And then here's the video. Hold on, let me mute. I don't think it's no audio with this video anyway. So look, we'll just watch it. Let's get it. Oh. Yeah, man. So yeah, Diddy Wilder. I don't know what else to say, man. I guess what I really want to ask is, shit, do y'all think like Diddy? Do y'all think that boy going to jail? He could be. He could be, man. Man, they be copyrighting this channel though. But hold on, let's get some details of it. Let's get some details of it. Bam, yam. Bam, yam. Just jump on here and do here. Let's see. All right, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let's see what's up with this. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we got with this family. What up, Buddha? What up, Buddha? Yeah, let's see what we got with this. See if we can hear some details or something. Let's see what we got. See what we got, y'all.
New video has just surfaced of Sean Diddy Combs allegedly beating his ex-girlfriend Cassandra Ventura. This is an immediate reaction to this bombshell video. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. Hey everybody, this is a Law and Crime legal alert. Google Incognito tracked users' physical violence, sex trafficking, sexual slavery. We know that he faces other lawsuits. We know that his houses in LA and Miami were raided by federal agents pursuant to an ongoing sex trafficking investigation. But we haven't heard anything really about, major legal updates.
I suspect this video was probably used in terms of her bringing up that initial case. I'm also shocked, though, that there's not additional criminal charges as well. This is extremely severe, goes on for such a period of time, and she was clearly very much injured. It is just appalling to watch.
Now, before I mention what we see in the video, going back to the complaint, because this seems to line up with it, in her civil complaint, it says in or around March 2016, and we believe that is when this video is from. I'm just going to double check. They say this video is dated March 5th, 2016.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy.
During an FO, now that is referred to as a freak off, one of these they say this video is dated March 5th, 2016. During an FO, now that is referred to as a freak off, one of these sexual encounters that was described in this lawsuit, where Diddy would force Cassandra Ventura to essentially have sexual relations with men in front of him during an FO at the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Los Angeles. Mr. Combs becomes extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. After he fell asleep, Miss Ventura tried to leave the hotel room, but as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. He grabbed at her, took glass vases in the hallway, threw them at her, causing glass to crash around them as she ran to the elevator to escape. She managed to get into the elevator, and when she got to the lobby quickly took a cab to her apartment. This video, I'm going to describe it play by play. So this is from CNN. It says, the warning, disturbing images. You see Cassandra Ventura walking down this hallway. She's in a big oversized sweatshirt. And then you see Sean Combs in a towel running after her. And in the elevator bank, this is a hotel, public area, seeming no concern with anybody walking there. He grabs her by the back of the neck, throws her to the ground, and then proceeds to savagely kick her while she's on the ground. Proceeds to pick up her stuff and then delivers another kick to her. He then grabs her by the sweatshirt and drags her. There's no sound to this, but you could almost imagine she's screaming here, but drags her back.
I don't see anyone coming to her aid in any way, shape, or form. And I also don't see law enforcement or hotel staff. This went on, in my opinion, in watching this for a period of time.
And by the way, and the video stamp is, I think it's around 11 in the morning, because Tracy, when you see it, it looks like daytime.
It does look like daytime. And I guess, and again, I'm not here to shame bystanders in any way, shape, or form. That's not what I'm trying to do. But this was something that was clearly caught on hotel security camera, right? We see it now. I am assuming this was a very loud, raucous event that occurred, as you mentioned, in broad daylight. It seems like it's AM to me, but again, that's just.
Yeah, I don't know why that lady right there is acting like that. Like if you got money, you can make shit go away. You know what I mean? Like if you got money, you can make shit disappear. But the thing is when you piss off somebody, you piss off the right person, this shit gonna come to light, man. It's just period. That's what I think probably happened to Diddy, man. Diddy done pissed some people off. So now you're gonna see the bullshit he was doing. You know what I mean? It's all good when you playing the game, man. You're gonna ball, you're gonna get you some money. But when you stop playing the game, it's a wrap. Put the kibosh on you. You're done. And that's what I think happened to Diddy. Let me move this banner off the screen. But that's what I think done happened to Diddy, man. I think it was the alcohol company. Listen, man, you can't listen. It's certain people and groups of people that you can't fucking try to out them or call them out or try to expose them. They'll turn the fucking gun on you and expose you. You know what I mean? See, and this ain't even giving Diddy a pass or nothing, but like we've already seen these movies before, man. You either play ball, get down. The moment that you go against the grain or don't want to play ball, it's done. We start seeing videos like this. You know what I'm saying? It was the lawsuit was first, and now you got videos like this. Shit come out. This shit was in 2016. What is video been? Did y'all just randomly go back through the archives, or did somebody have this video? This video was never supposed to see the light of day. Never. Video was supposed to be wherever it was at, but it was kept just for a rainy day. Just for a day you start to try to do the double cross, bam, they go to triple cross. So we not gonna act like, hey, we don't know what's going on with this video. This video, you know what I'm saying? That lady acting surprised. This video is from 2016, and where were the bystanders and the neighbors? And man, Diddy probably bought that whole damn floor. Or if not, or if they said like she took an elevator trying to get away, but Diddy didn't look like he was coming out no elevator on this video. She was trying to get to the elevator, but Diddy probably paid that whole damn floor. Come on, man. Come on, man. What do you think you gonna be on the same floor with Diddy? Stop it. Stop it. Play a little bit more of this, fam. Man, what y'all think though? You think Diddy going to jail? Do you? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Probably. We'll see how long that money is.
What I'm garnering from the video. And I am very surprised that hotel security wasn't up there, especially because you have that added layer of Diddy being one of your guests at the hotel. And so there's a higher degree of security that typically comes with that, just in terms of security protocols. And so that would have been in place as well. And so I am not shaming the hotel or shaming bystanders, but I am very surprised that we didn't see a security official on that video.
And it doesn't end there, because then he allegedly pushes her into the corner, and he sits down because you could see his reflection in the mirror from the elevator bank. So he's sitting down with the towel on. And it appears, I mean, taking it based on what she said in the complaint, throwing a vase in her direction. Incredibly disturbing video. And Tracy, we were at the point before this came out. Are the allegations of violence true? Some people said they never saw anything like this, but you had continual witness after witness and different complaint after complaint that was alleging very similar behavior. So when you look at this, how does this change the legal framework for Diddy? Because again, she settled this lawsuit.
Anything left?
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned as we attempt to commune with.
anything less than really what they did would actually be outside of their realm of protocol. And so that actually really bolsters that argument that law enforcement did act appropriately in doing what they were doing. But I also think too, in terms of just the PR, because he is in a way, at least in my opinion, waging sort of a campaign of empathy for himself, right? And that none of these charges are real, nothing against me is true. But now you are faced with this in this video, and it is no doubt Diddy. I'm not in any question of seeing him on that video. And so that's going to be very, very difficult to spin that.
Here's the thing. When they filed this lawsuit against Diddy, I have to imagine her defense team knew about this video. And I also
100%.
have to imagine this is why he decided to settle. He didn't want this coming out. And
It's another question. Because I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. But if you, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. If you pay to get the lawsuit removed, how do these videos come up? I don't know. I don't know enough about that.
And we don't know what else there is.
I could not agree with you more. They had to have had this video. I think they must have. I think it's why they settled so quickly. But I don't think he ever imagined that this would come out, to be completely blunt.
And remember, when they settled this lawsuit, his team at the time, through Benjamin Brafman, basically said, I don't want this to be an acknowledgement of any wrongdoing. But Cassandra Ventura's team made it clear this doesn't mean it doesn't take away from her allegations. And in fact, Douglas Wigdor, who's her attorney, released the statement after this video came out saying the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. Your reaction?
She is incredibly courageous. After watching that video, I cannot imagine what it took for her, quite frankly, to come forward. I mean, he was beating her. She could have been killed. I mean, I know it seems like I'm overreacting, but in watching that video, that truly could have happened. And she still came forward. And I think that is absolutely incredible. And it did take a tremendous amount of courage. And I cannot thank her enough really for speaking out for other women, quite frankly, who may be going through this. And it's incredible.
And I'm so glad you said that, because so many times these allegations come out and they say, oh, these women are, this couldn't have happened. Why would they stay with them if this happened? This is a money grab. It takes, unfortunately, video like this to come out for people to believe it. Now, let's be clear. Sean Combs wasn't charged with a crime. He wasn't found liable in a court of law. But these were serious allegations that were consistent with other accounts. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes a video like this for people to believe that this.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they getting him, and that's rough. That's rough, man. That is rough for Diddy. But you cannot get away from this fucking video, man. This video is crazy. It is, man. What's up, family? What up, BPS? I love Sawyer. What up, fam? What is up, man? I'm gonna send some of these links, man. If anybody want to join the panel, the link is already pinned, man. Y'all jump on and talk some shit. I'm gonna send this link to one of the homies, man, to see what's good. But yeah, I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this, and then I'm gonna jump right back in. But y'all click the link. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Do all of that good shit, man. But let me play a little bit of this. They breaking it down.
It's happened. I'm curious now, with this video coming out, how do you think, and at the time of this recording, this is immediate reaction, how does Combs' team respond to this?
Gosh, Jesse, I guess the answer to that question is I don't know. I don't know how you respond to this. I would imagine just being consistent, right? With the other statements that I've looked at that his attorneys have put out. It's very much him being misconstrued by either law enforcement, by federal agencies. And so I have to wonder here if he's going to sort of I don't want to say play a victim here, that's not the right word, but almost think that he has been victimized by this video coming out. It just seems to be consistent with the statements that he's made in the past. But again, I am completely hypothesizing here.
Some people might look at this and say, if this happened to her, why didn't she go to police, right? Well, in the complaint, in addition, any suggestion that Miss Ventura would refuse the FO, the freak off, or otherwise report Mr. Combs' abuse was met with ultimatums by Mr. Combs, who would say that Miss Ventura could not go to the police because she had a lot to lose. So there is this idea of this power that he had over the people in his orbit. And we saw echoes of this in other lawsuits. Rodney Jones, the producer who sued Diddy for sexual assault and harassment and sex trafficking, said that Diddy would threaten him and he would show him weapons and talk to him about how he was involved in these shootings and these illegal campaigns. And he had these, scary people that were working with him. Now we have a better understanding of, when we talk about if all of this is true, how law enforcement wasn't alerted to it beforehand, right?
Absolutely. I think she 100% feared for her life. What she had to lose was her life, very clearly in looking at that video.
Why didn't the hotel release this footage?
Uh,
Back in 2016, I mean, if they see this on their tapes.
Honestly, and again, I am hypothesizing here. I think when you're a powerful person, you can make a lot of things go away. And in my opinion, I think he did not realize in that moment, clearly he was intoxicated or under the influence of something, or his staff realized, oh no, there's a CCTV camera here. We need to get this footage or put pressure on the hotel. Again, I'm 100% hypothesizing. This is all alleged, but I think that's why it's been sat on for so long.
You're not wrong, because now, again, this is an immediate reaction episode, so I'm going back to the lawsuit. Upon information and belief, Mr. Combs paid the Intercontinental Century City $50,000 for the hallway security footage from the evening. Your reaction?
Well, I mean, that's not at all surprising in any way, shape, or form. And if you want me to be, I guess, very crass, I'm surprised that amount is that low for a video like that, to be super crass.
Doesn't this feel to you that it gives so much support to the other lawsuits?
Yes.
And whether that means he's going to try to settle these now, or I don't know. How does it affect the other lawsuits?
Okay. Talk to me nice. What's goody? What's goody? All right, man. We back. That's enough of that, man. Shout out to Diddy, though. And prayers to everybody involved in that situation, man. Diddy is a sick nigga, man, running up on that girl like that. He wildin'. So I had played the other video. Hold on. All right, hold up. I played the full video because I noticed that news coverage right there didn't play the whole video. They did, but we'll find that joint. All right, hold on. Here we go. What's going on with you, Black Peace?
It's all good. What's up with you, all right?
Chilling, brother. Man, long time no hear. What you been up to, man?
See, watching y'all, man.
Man, I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, watching y'all do y'all motherfucking thing, man.
I appreciate it, bro. We trying, man. We trying.
Y'all niggas ain't trying. Y'all niggas doing. For real.
Yeah, man, we moving. And if y'all don't know what the brother talking about, man, y'all go over there to the Born Rich Club podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel, man. Great conversation going on over there. Good content, great guests. Couldn't do it without the people, man. Wouldn't be able to do it without the people, Black Peace. But man, what you think about this, man? What's up, Tom Scone?
Man, that nigga tweaking to get be in a place like that with them cameras. Them cameras You know, them cameras a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, them cameras will get you every time, man.
Yeah. You always got to be, you always got to be on point about them motherfucking cameras, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know that, he should know better than that, though. That nigga done been around for a good minute. He should know way better than to be on, doing all that tough shit. So, I mean, I don't know. That nigga got some explaining to do. For real. That nigga bullshit. No man had, they would have caught me on no camera doing a goddamn thing.
Yeah. He done. I think he done pissed somebody out, Black Peace.
Oh yeah, he definitely have. That's his problem. Yeah, you gotta know when to draw your line. That nigga didn't know.
Yeah.
Tom
Scone, you there?
What up, though?
What's up with it, man?
Man, it's chilling, bro.
Yeah, man. So we sitting back watching the P. Diddy. We watched the new P. Diddy video, man.
Yeah, I heard your man say, man, you gotta watch for them cameras, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like, unless you live your life like cameras is always watching, which 90% of Americans and human beings don't, you always gonna slip up. You see all these polices with chest cams on doing stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you'll be aware for a certain amount of time, but after a while, life just gonna be life, and you gonna be yourself.
Yeah. And that's what's messed up. Let me ask you this. I ask both of y'all this. Do y'all think criminal charges will come next after this?
Probably not. And I only say that because I mean it could, but number one, that's from 2016.
Yeah.
Then on top of it, like I said, uh, it's only a simple assault anyway. It's not like he beat the shit out of him and put in the hospital. But at the end of the day, it was only to portray him as a monster. It was all a play, man. At the end of this, it's all been a play.
Yeah. Now I think it's a play. Now, tell me, am I tripping? Do I got my damn 10-4 hat on right now when I say this, man? I think he pissed off that liquor company, man.
Now you know he did.
Yeah.
And the reason he did is because of what he did and how he did it. Because at the end of the day, he played himself, Aaron. You had all of us thinking you own Ciroc, me included. I'm a Ciroc drinker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't the type to quit drinking what I drink just because you doing all this old extra shit or whatever. I don't care. That's what I drink.
Yeah.
But the man had me thinking he owned the shit, which I didn't drink it because he owned it, but I tried it because he owned it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it was a good vodka.
Exactly. And that's why I stick with it. I can always tell when these clubs put some Amsterdam in my cup. You know what I'm saying? Because I drink Ciroc. But you told us you own it. Now you want to come out and say, help me make them actually give me the money that I should have negotiated for, but didn't. And the only reason that anybody ever does that is number one, out of greed or out of necessity, as in, you broke and you need more money. You know what I'm saying? Or,
Come on, Sony. You don't
what?
think you don't? So come on, Sony. Niggas sign bad deals every day and realize, hey, maybe I'm worth more than this deal that I
Okay, I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, I'm man enough to understand. Again, okay. When I was selling cars, bro, one of my managers, they put me on a deal with a nigga, right? It was a situation. I had a customer and his dad. It was a young boy and his dad was with him. And one of my people took the dad and sold him a car, right? So when the deals came back, we split both of the deals. Now the reason I didn't want to do that was because my deal was hefty. You feel me? It had a lot of meat on the bone. His was a flat. I don't want to split my big bag to get half of your little bag. Fuck that. Take your shit. I'm gonna take my shit because you didn't help me close my guy, and I didn't help you close your guy. They just happen to come in together, but that is not necessary. That don't make That's no reason for us to be splitting and sharing, right? But it was a play because again, he's a white boy, and my boss, he was cool with the bosses. You feel me? So you really stealing from me to help him because if it was the other way around, it wouldn't have been like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm smart enough to know that's a bad deal, and I'm gonna tell you how they tried to little boy me on some common sense by basically saying what I just said because I knew what I had. See, they didn't. That was one thing. They didn't know I knew what I knew. I knew I had the split sheet. I had the sheets on the card. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. So I knew how much commission I had coming. They didn't know I knew that, but they did. That's why they did it that way. When I said, man, I don't want them on my deal, they like, well, so if I told you that his deal is bigger than yours, so you gonna make more money by splitting this deal with him. So you still don't want to split it? And I knew he was lying. So I said, no, I don't. But the truth of the matter is, even if it was true, nah, I don't. I don't want none of his deal. That's not fair. And that's the only way they, you know what I'm saying, they did it. But they tried to trick me with that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So
again,
yeah. So what did you do? What did you ultimately do?
he took him off my deal. And he took his deal and I took mine, like it should have been. But what my point is they tried to juxtaposition it like, well, what if there was a lot of meat on his and yours is small, you gonna get more by splitting it. And I said, that's true, but I don't want to split his money because that's his money and my money is my money. So they were like, all right, cool. They just took it on some integrity shit. But again, it wasn't about it. I actually knew that mine was bigger. But again, even if on the flip, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't like gray area. But that's the thing. You stick with the deals you sign, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I see, here's the thing.
You'll get kind of crazy though, Tom. If
Nah,
you
Boop, as a boss, see, look, remember we was talking about what's his name yesterday? Um, the
oh, hold on.
podcaster.
Yeah, we online. Yeah, we online. Let's watch. I talk shit about niggas all the time. We online, Tom.
All right.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying we brought him up and we was talking about,
yeah,
do
yeah.
we think is it him or is
Yeah,
it his people, right?
Matt Hoffa.
Man, talk right. So back to that conversation, bro. When you see, that's what I'm saying. Equal rights deserve equal lefts. If you the type of employee that's gonna whine and bitch and be liberal, and when I say liberal, by saying like you make a deal and it makes sense when you make it, but as time go past and you're still in it, you don't like it anymore, and you want to restructure it, and I don't.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? As the boss, now you become a boss. I want you to keep that same energy. You see what I'm saying? Now you the boss. Remember, boss man, you the type of boss as an employee you like to restructure deals. So now
yeah,
as a boss, restructure your
yeah,
deals with your people. Give them more of your earnings. Give them more of your profits. They deserve it.
yeah. You know, ain't nobody doing that. I feel you. I feel what you're saying because you know ain't nobody really trying to hit that.
So stop the nonsense. Like what?
I
You
think
gotta stand on it the way you stand on it. So I stand on it one way. I don't want to change my position because I change positions, if that makes sense.
yeah,
You get what you negotiate. So I like to go into everything negotiating best as I can. You don't think I done did winning situations where I'm like, oh shit, that's what you offer me? I'm winning, right?
yeah,
Per my lifestyle, I'm winning. But then you find out, man, it was what they would have gave you more. I didn't know I was worth more. So how did I make a bad deal? It's only a
yeah.
bad
But
deal in
Diddy,
hindsight.
yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. In hindsight, and Diddy is feeling like, okay, cool. I am worth more than what I'm getting. It's time for some. My deal done played out. Now it's time for some ownership or something.
You gotta take that somewhere else. I ain't saying don't ask. What I'm not saying is don't ask, right? What I'm saying is you can't demand. Like you going too far. You see what I'm saying? It's like if me and you started a podcast, if you and Lano brought me in on the Born Rich, right? And y'all say, okay, Tone, to us you worth about 12% of the revenue. And I agree, right? And the pod blow up, right? Y'all get in the millions, whatever. I'm getting my 12%. See, 12% is a tangible number. Like it's 12 of whatever. So going in, I knew I'm getting 12% of whatever we get, no matter how big or small. So at what point? Okay, so yeah, I can get to a point where I feel like we should negotiate. But when y'all say, nah, fam, 12 is the number, that's where I stay or I go. What I don't do is go on a tirade and try to bring the public in to try to convince y'all to change y'all mind.
Yeah,
That's what doesn't make sense to me.
yeah. That'll hurt you every time, man.
I
That's what
mean,
you're seeing these videos and shit like
yeah, because you forcing somebody to like. Here's the thing: if they say yes, look at it like this. Would you not agree if I could force you to say yes today, I could force you to say yes tomorrow, right?
absolutely.
So if you're a smart businessman, you like, I ain't gonna start this shit. We ain't gonna go there. I gotta stand on my now what we can do is you can stick around and we can revisit the conversation privately again, maybe even a third time to say, man, you see, I'm still staying, bro. Cause I wanna be here, but come on, man. This is what I can do. I could start my own pod. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's what I should do and still stay. Build my new pod off the old pod, and that'll supplement the money that I think I'm missing. And the only thing that'll keep you from seeing that is greed. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So you think Diddy could have started his own liquor shit? I think he wanted to own it.
Essentially, I thought you did, bro.
Yeah, but we found out he didn't. What you thinking? Make another one?
Motherfucker saying they made ho say okay.
Make another Ciroc.
Cause I mean you had Daily on. Is that the same thing? That was just another offspring of the same thing,
Yeah, I think
another
this
leg.
same umbrella.
Okay, well, it's more liquors out there. I mean, it's more genres of alcohol, so to speak. You still ain't nobody got a poppin' gin. Gin kind of fell by the wayside.
Yeah,
Maybe you could resurrect that.
you probably can't make gin pop. It might be over. Still,
Well, you got to man. Now, Boop. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's with us. But just like everything that when I first started drinking, you know, I'm older than you. When I first started drinking, we started with brandy. And until they came with not Christian brothers, Paul Masson.
yeah,
Paul Masson was the thing that resurrected brandy because people wasn't drinking E&J and the Christian brothers no more. Everybody, I watched my uncles go from wine, like we all started with wine, white port type shit. Then
yeah,
them niggas went to E&J, then they went to gin, then they went to vodka and kind of stayed at vodka until they just dumped it down to just beer. You know what I'm saying? And that's like everybody progressing. Like mostly people rest on vodka unless they go over to like dark liquor and shit,
yeah,
which is Henny, whiskey or
yeah,
um, what's the other shit? Hennessy, whatever that shit is.
yeah, yeah,
But he could have easily just started his own, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or as they say, band with some other people, but at the same time, you wanted to piss some people off that knew some things. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Let me play this video. Ain't got no sound to it. Ain't no sound to it, but yeah, Diddy. They done got you. They done got him. Got him, Tom. This nigga running down the hallway in his towel. That's a freaky little nigga, man. Damn, did he? Then he beat that girl up like that. Sheesh. Sheesh. Gone. Ah, that's crazy right there, Tom. That's crazy. But like they said, and then what was crazy is they had the shit detailed in one of the lawsuits. So it's detailed in the lawsuit, then they go to video to go right with it. Yeah, man. Listen, man, when these people want you to play the game, you got to play the game. You gotta play the game and shut the fuck up. Cause as soon as you don't, they can ruin you. Like in the 40s, 50s, and 60s and in them times, man, they just would knock you off. Now they ain't gonna knock you off. They're gonna ruin you. They're gonna either lock your ass up or ruin your the way people look at you. You know what I'm saying? Your persona. They'll just ruin it. They'll kill your character. And that's it. And that's what's happening right here. They lynching them right here in front of our face, y'all. But it ain't like they was lynching in the fucking 1920s and 30s and shit.
Nah, that nigga got it. That nigga got himself. You know what I mean? He got himself caught up. You gotta know what you're doing when you're doing it.
Yeah,
When you a nigga, it ain't no time to really be bull. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to really be slipping too many times. You ain't got that many chances to slip. You know that.
You can't play like them white people that's bringing you around.
Yeah, you can't slip that many times and think you can't keep slipping, man. You might slip here or there, but you gonna keep doing that shit, same old shit. You gonna find out. That's how they go. He kept on with the slipping. He thought he was bigger than the program. Ain't nobody bigger than the program though.
That's it. That's a fact. When you see them playing ball, you say, "Oh shit, I can play ball just like them." And then they show you at the end of the day, nah, nigga, you can't play ball like we play ball, man.
Yeah, them niggas better quit lying about how much money they claim they getting and got. Them niggas be lying like a motherfucker, man. So
it's just crazy.
That nigga owned the 0.3% of some alcohol. Be talking about they the owner. 0.3%. That ain't shit. You know. These niggas be lying out here, man.
Man, these niggas be crazy out here too, Black P. Running up on a woman at the damn elevator. That's crazy, Diddy. That's crazy, man. But they gonna show you, man. Every time you start playing, they're gonna show you. They're gonna show you, man. Like the brother Black Peace was saying, man. Listen, man. Us as a people, we can't play ball like other people play ball. You know what I'm saying? You might see these other people out here wilding. That don't mean you can wild. You the one gonna get fucked up every time. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. He done wild out. And this is the cost, though. It's the cost of it. People can make you, man. They can just take it from you anytime. Kill your character, bam. Now look at this video. You done. I mean, done. Diddy is done, Tom. What you think, man? You think we'll ever get any music from Diddy? He's done.
Yeah, they gonna string him up, but it's gonna be a process for him for sure. I don't know exactly what they gonna do to him. But it's gonna be something though.
That's why I was like, man, is he going to jail? I don't want,
I don't know.
Really want nobody to go to jail, but
yeah, that's a good question. I mean, anything possible these days. If they can go all the way back to 1989 and say you touch some gal on the left butt cheek, and then they can take you to court. They can do anything if you ask me. I mean, they can dig that far back in the back right in time. They just changed it. They changed what? They changed the little so-called sexual assault allegation law up in New York, like right before the Bill Cosby trial thing they had going on. They changed the law right then.
Farther back.
Huh?
You said they can go farther back now?
Yeah, they changed the law up in New York, not in every state. In certain states that I think California did it too, but certain states they allow you to be able to go dig far back into some shit, which is crazy. I'm talking about crazy. That's crazy. Like, cause goddamn, 1989.
You just gotta get not wild out.
That's why I be on my P's and Q's when I be out in public, period. And
not wild out.
I have to watch myself at all times. I know me, so with me knowing me, I know what not to be, and I know how to conduct myself, man. If I'm out bullshitting or if I'm out somewhere and I feel like it's gonna be some shit, I'm gonna go ahead and depart. Let me get my ass on up out of there because I know what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter following the hell out of me. He boxing the hell out of you with that damn tablet.
They got your baby girl. How's your baby girl now?
She 2.
Mm,
Yeah, she a motherfucker too.
yeah, running around that house. Man,
Yeah, you know I got a whole gang, man. 5 boys and 1 girl. Whole gang, man.
whole gang ready.
Man, we in here deep, man.
Yeah, know our folks with that. Trying to see another trying to see the latest on old Diddy, man. Diddy wild out. They said Eddie Winslow was wilding out too.
Oh man, you ain't see that video?
I ain't see the video.
Man, the man, allegedly he got a OnlyFans channel with Sydney Star, and they was dancing and twerking and kissing and shit.
Eddie Winslow, man. Wild. That's what he like. That's what he like.
Man, yeah, he tweaking.
Man, I mean, you just going down a trajectory. Like people be on that shit, man, talking about, like, man, it's okay, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. All these actors, like dude from P Valley, you know what I'm saying? You married with children, playing a gay man on TV, kissing and fucking on an old gay black dude. Like, what is y'all?
Yeah, I ain't never seen
What
that shit
are
before.
they showing? What are they showing us?
That's it. They had that shit on TV.
Yeah, bro. You ain't
Nah.
never heard of P Valley?
Man, I think I seen that shit. Like they were talking about it on Instagram. I don't really watch TV that much
Yeah,
either. So
as you shouldn't. But yeah, it's a show. It's about a strip club ran by a gay cross dresser. You know what I'm saying? And
Transformer. Okay, yeah. I definitely ain't
well,
watching that.
no, he ain't a transformer. He got a whole mustache and goatee and everything, but he just dressed like a broad.
One of them.
Right. But then so it's a rapper on the show that frequent the strip club, and that's their item. You know what I'm saying? On the low at first, and then at the end of one of the seasons, he come out the closet like, "Yeah, this my nigga." This, you know what I'm saying?
That shit sound like Atlanta.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But see, you just put another perspective on it. But it's like, to me, somebody that ain't of that community, it's like that's the too wild. That's like the wildest fairy tale romance of gay people in the hood type shit. The thug, because he was a rapper, man. He a big time rapper in the city. Everybody respect him. Street nigga, gold teeth, street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, that's what he like. You know what I'm saying? On the low, because it ain't just a gay dude. It's a old nigga. Like you feel me? This old gay.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit. That's what I'm glad I don't
Then,
watch TV.
then, yeah, then the craziest part of it is when they finally get it in, their item. The rap nigga let the old head that looked like the bride do him sunny side up.
Oh man, I ain't even ate yet, man. We gonna stop. Hey, I ain't never heard of that shit, man. That's crazy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is what, and again, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm like you. I wouldn't watch this shit. You already know how I get in this bullshit. My wife, the women. That's the women are the gate to the gates to hell, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's biblical. They the ones that's interested in the apple, and we just follow along.
Man. Yeah, they do be watching that shit. I know she watch that. What's that shit? What's that other shit that be on TV? The hip hop shit. That shit right there. I can't stand that shit, man.
Love and hip hop.
Yeah, I can't stand that shit, man. That's the dumbest shit they ever put on TV. That shit right there.
All reality shows, but that's the thing. It's back to that, like we were saying with the cameras, like Big Brother and real life and all that stuff shows you that shit. Like, why you think all them reality shows they kept a bar full of alcohol?
Yeah.
Because once you start drinking, The cameras don't matter.
Yeah. Yep. Cameras go away, man. You think in your mind they go away.
Hey, but your personality don't, and all that bullshit that you was fronting with go. That's what really go away. All your reservedness, I'm gonna chill for the cameras.
Yeah.
That go out the window. You gonna be all of you.
On 10. You gonna be on 10 too.
Yeah.
Your personality on 10. Cause you drunk. That's a fact. It's a fact, man. That man Diddy was out here throwing vases or vases, however you say it, throwing them all the way across the hotel. He tripping. Tripping on.
You know what? As crazy, I knew something else was gonna crack after they went in that nigga house. I said, well, they gonna pull something else out real soon anyway. So they ain't just going there. Then it kind of got silent for a minute, and then now
Yeah.
You know what's
come this tape.
crazy? You know what's crazy? That's probably what they went in there to get.
What, that tape?
Yeah,
He-
because allegedly he paid somebody $1,000 to get it.
okay.
So they just knew he had it. And again, not to put you in jail, just like you said, just to damage your credibility. Because
Yeah.
again, money, man,
Yeah.
people foolish. Like people just silly. I always tell motherfuckers about that Michael Jordan shit. Like Michael Jordan was not supposed. Just look at the history of basketball. Nobody did a three-peat. The Bulls did it. Nobody's done it ever since.
The Lakers did it, bro.
The Lakers did a three-peat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the Lakers did, bro.
But yeah, Jordan wasn't supposed to get that third championship. Like, and again, it wasn't like he wasn't supposed to get it, like, because the NBA necessarily said it. It's just bookies, man. They got money. Like, that's money. Like, everybody talk this Illuminati shit like it's a big ass group of people. It's not a one big group. It's a bunch of small groups that run what they run. And then now and then they might clash with each other, but for the most part, they all just stay in their lane, but they gonna control their sector. You feel me?
Well, I can see that.
Like that Denver game last night. Denver ain't supposed to be in no goddamn game 7 with no Minnesota.
But, I mean, you're right. They got me. They done made a fool out of me on that shit because I be betting my ass off. But not nothing serious though.
No. That's you. But that's what I'm saying. Your tools and fuse, and the next nigga tools and fuse by the millions and billions. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then these computers, because I'm studying cyber and shit, and these computers and all these algorithms and shit. You mean to tell me they don't got a monster computer that can tell them, that's basically can look at every bet placed on that platform and be like, what's the best outcome for us to have the least payout tonight? You feel me?
Yeah.
This team, this basketball team got to win. These baseball teams got to lose. This lacrosse team got to win. This, you know what I'm saying? Everything motherfuckers bet on. This boxing match has to be this way. You feel me?
Yeah.
And they're gonna relay all that information to everybody that needs to know. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't the whole team in on it. They just need Kobe in on it, Mike in on it. You feel me?
Nah, you're right. You're right. You just gotta get the players involved in.
Mike, you can win. Cause let's be honest, we the Bulls. We know you're gonna win, but guess what? You can't win by a large margin.
Yeah.
You gotta show us your real magic tonight, Mike. You gotta win by 2. Let Scotty go out there and fuck the game up, and then you put it all the way back and win by 2.
Yeah.
But that man didn't play ball. They killed his daddy. Because, hey, we lost a whole lot of money. Now you're going to lose him way real important to you. We're going to show you how it feel to get fucked.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Scotty. I don't even fucking. I don't see how we don't see the plays, man. The plays.
You do. They had it in plain sight, so it's not that you don't see it. It's just if we talked about it, like if this this live stream had 1,000 motherfuckers on it, majority of the people would be like Tone talking that dumb shit, man. It get real, man.
Mm-hmm. That whole Michael Jordan daddy shit never sounded good. I don't know. That didn't sound right anyway. That's fucking 1 in a million type shit.
I mean, Michael Jordan, son. Hell, look at Bill Cosby's son. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then as time goes on, these people get smarter and like you said, they realize we don't really have to kill people. We could do other things to them. You know what I'm saying? We could drug your son and you know what I'm saying, put him in a compromising situation. Like I said, we put you to sleep and we put some dicks on your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Take some pictures. Nigga, you gay. You can argue all you want, whatever. You gay. You gonna have to resign. Like that senator in Florida. We ain't heard nothing from him since he took all them pictures with them white dudes butt ass naked. But didn't he look like he was asleep in the picture?
Yeah.
But that was you. You was there. So imagine that man mind when he see them pictures and it's like, damn, that's me. And you remember that night, like I was chilling, I got fucked up. Cause I be getting fucked up. But y'all know I ain't fucked, man. Come on, man. Now how you gonna explain that to billions of people?
Yeah, that's what I said. Your character, they kill your character, you done.
Right. And you gotta eat that. That's why motherfuckers be jumping off buildings and shit. And unaliving themselves. Cause that's a lot to process for some people. You know what I'm saying? I just know that's what this world about. And I don't really care what people think about me. But I know it can affect my bottom line though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's happening. That's what's happening with Diddy. They got it. Now you got to keep laying low. You've been laying low. Now you got to keep laying low.
And it's hard because that's a drug. He been smoking that for how many years now?
Mm-hmm.
He could call the Breakfast Club and be on that motherfucker anytime he want. Until now. Well, they probably give him a shot, but even if they give him a shot to come on the show, it's only to crucify him. You feel me?
Yeah. That's it, man. Kill your damn character, man. Kill your character. All right, let me see. What is this? All right, hold on. Here we go, y'all. Play a little bit of Jesse.
Who you gonna play?
Yes, with the mess.
Oh shit.
Let's see what this is about.
I don't know how to fool her either.
We mute that.
What she chimed in on Diddy on the Diddler?
I think just the misses. I think this Eddie wins low. This Eddie wins. Let me see. I ain't watched this shit. I don't think I ever watched it. Shout out to just with the mess. Let me check it out.
Worldwide Jets, Worldwide Mets. On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift. It's time to set it off. Okay, before we get to Eddie Winslow, okay, Slovakia Prime Minister shot. Now this is, hold on. This is worldwide news,
Oh,
y'all.
Lord have mercy.
Okay,
Yes.
it's not about the UK, so ain't no oh Lord. Yeah, so Slovakia's prime minister. Okay, so yesterday it was like an assassination attempt, right?
Mhm.
His name is Robert Fico, and we have a report.
Tonight, the Prime Minister of Slovakia, Robert Fico, is in critical condition following a shocking assassination attempt early this morning.
He collapses as bodyguards bundle him into the car. Security officials say he was shot 5 times at close range. The alleged shooter pinned down. The suspect described by local media as a 71-year-old former security guard and activist. Fico's office says he's fighting for his life. The shooter's motive is unclear.
How you have that many bodyguards and he gets that close to you and shoots you 5 times?
Crazy, right? Everybody is asking. According to my European Connect, he was shot 5 times in the
Sorry, he
abdomen.
playing with you. He playing with you like you don't have European Connect.
Yes, both of y'all are.
I didn't even say
It's-
nothing. I'm
it's
on your
okay.
side.
No, that little old Lord. As soon as I say UK news,
What?
whatever.
I said that out loud?
Yes.
Oh.
He was shot in the abdomen, y'all, 5 times. And look, this is another thing too. So the deputy prime minister, which is like the vice president of, you know what I'm saying? Because the prime minister is like the president,
Right.
right? He gonna say this his exact words.
Should have had Jess Hilarious have. What?
Excuse me, don't play with me.
Okay.
He said, I guess at the end of the day, he'll survive. Like he said it real nonchalant. I guess at the end of the day, he'll survive. So it's like, okay, so there's speculation. Also told to me by my connect over there. Like people are saying, like, whoa, we hope that it's not an alleged setup because what are you talking about?
Yeah,
You guess. You don't,
that sounds like you mad that the shooters didn't get the job done.
Yeah.
I guess he's gonna survive.
right.
Damn it.
And
Should
then
have hired better shooters.
and then said it like that with that attitude, like, you know, putting our, I guess he gonna survive. Oh my god, crazy.
But I mean,
That's what I said in the beginning.
no, you didn't.
Oh my God. New Jack City though. Clearly New Jack City.
Surgery, and reporters said that, you know, it went well. He's in stable condition, but still very, very serious condition. Eddie Winslow is
What's Eddie
trending.
doing?
Family Matters is back in the news, but not because of Drake. All right. Eddie Winslow was trending on social media because Darius McCrary is his actual name, who played Eddie Winslow in Family Matters, was featured in post by Sydney Starr teasing her OnlyFans page. So the video showed Eddie, he was.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Keep describing it. This is good. I wish y'all could see her face right now. So Eddie Winslow, Sydney Starr, go!
Yeah, so Sydney was like dancing seductively on him and kissing Eddie and stuff like that, right? And the song that was playing in the back is When We by Tank. That, you know, he got the best love music, right?
Okay.
And then so she said, y'all want to see what happens next with me and Eddie Winslow? Subscribe to my OnlyFans right now.
Good promo.
Yeah, it is good promo.
Did you subscribe?
Did I subscribe? No. So listen, yo, I'm not into that. The main reason that this seemed to get a huge response is because back in 2021, rumors that Eddie and Sydney were dating circulated, and he was basically saying like they were friends. Like he never confirmed.
Eddie Winslow Wilder, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it, you could tell like it they wasn't kissing, but you know, they was doing that 2024 shit. Like I said,
Oh, that's
the-
what you
the-
call it. That's what you call it. It's called talk.
yeah, I'm not. I don't subscribe, brother. I'm not. I wouldn't kiss a. Listen, I wouldn't kiss a nigga on the cheek. That's just me. I got a complex kissing my sons after a certain age. You know what I'm saying? On the cheek. But like these niggas lip locking, but like you could tell it's that cheesy kiss, like a nigga kissing a girl that ain't his girl. You feel me?
Eddie
But
Winslow.
that's no excuse, brother. But
Eddie Winslow Wilder, man.
yeah, like an MFer. But that's what I'm saying. The things people will do for dollars these days, man.
Oh, you think it's for dollars? You think Eddie Winslow still acting?
Yeah. And I think that's how he justifying it, just like that. Cause again, the little murder dude from P Valley,
Okay.
he set the stage for this bullshit. You a married man with children on TV, kissing and grinding on another man. Talking about his acting.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
You tell him.
But Eddie Winslow, they said that the daddy on there too, Carl Winslow.
I thought he was dead. Carl ain't dead.
Jay, let's try not to wish death.
I thought he was been confirmed gay and dead.
What they doing on there, man? They doing on that show? No, they say he's still alive, bro.
Nigga ain't made a movie since Die Hard, bro. I don't know what's up with fans.
Yeah. They put Carl Winslow in the ground. Damn, Tom. Nah, that man ain't dead, man. Carl Winslow, Eddie Winslow.
Cause my man here, he was still I'm from the era when they said what's his name?
Luther Vandross.
Yeah, Luther Vandross was fucking with what's the other dude's name? Hell, he was basically they might as well been rivals, but that niggas wasn't beefing back then.
Nigga, who?
The other gay dude. It was Luther and him. Man, I got this nigga picture his faces in my mind. I can't think of it.
Brown skinned nigga.
Yeah.
Man, Tone, I don't know who the fuck, man.
You really do. You just don't.
I can't
come to your head.
What you talking about, man?
Damn, man, because there used to be a rumor that they was an item.
Wow, man.
Luther Vandross. And who else?
Man, don't kill the idols, man. Fucking Carl and Eddie Winslow is wilding. All right, let me see. Hold on, play a little bit more of the video. Let's go and try to find that there. We finish in with OJ, what they say. I'm gonna rewind it like 10 seconds. We finna play it.
Seemed to get a huge response is because back in 2021, rumors that Eddie and Sydney were dating circulated, and he was basically saying like they were friends. Like he never confirmed that they were dating.
Gotcha.
But she was posting pictures with him, and some of them were like very engaging.
Okay.
And he was just like, "Yo, we friends. Like I don't need y'all mind y'all business, right?" But people are confused a little bit and just like, only to participate in these kind of activities. Friends don't do, friendly, just a little bit more than friendly.
Well, clearly they trying to get to the bag, and clearly it worked because if you're promoting your OnlyFans and now people are talking about it and it went viral, I'm sure they.
Freddie Jackson, nigga.
So my question is, will there be new footage of Eddie Winslow and Sydney Starr?
As soon as it come across your timeline, let us know and just with the mess.
It might come across yours first.
Nope.
So we'll see. But yeah, that is just with the mess. And listen, all right, since I got a minute left, Charlotte, I will be there tomorrow and.
Boo.
Yeah, I'm here. You said Freddie Jackson.
Yeah, man, Freddie Jackson.
Yeah, that's before my time. I don't know. They were saying Freddie Jackson was gay.
They was the two soft niggas in a suit singing the bitches.
What Freddie Jackson was doing, man?
Man, just looking like Fruit Boots. But you already know what gave it away, man. Y'all the most popping niggas in America amongst black women, and y'all ain't taking in no groupies. None? Who you faithful to though? Like you got a woman?
He
You
said
ain't gotta.
Freddie Jackson ain't married.
No. And then towards the end, both of them niggas started looking like Little Richard.
Sugar Freddie Jackson, man.
You know, Little Richard said he was gay. Little Richard died. He said he died a real man. He said I ain't gay no more.
Yeah.
You know, he was living down here in Nashville.
Fucking Freddie Jackson. Let me see some old. I ain't got none of them old ones are pretty. Freddie Jackson. Yeah, I don't even know. They were saying old Freddie. I heard the name. I don't even know what Freddie Jackson sang. They gonna take my black card for that. Whoa. Ah, yeah, you are my lady. Okay.
Yeah.
You got rock
Yeah.
nice. Don't you want to ride? Yeah. Nah, he got some good shit. All right, Freddie.
Yeah. He was Luther's counterpart.
You gotta forgive me, y'all. Man. Old nigga, but not there yet.
Yeah, your OG and your sister.
Yeah,
I know
Freddie.
they know.
For my time, I heard him though. I know the song. Shout out to 92Q growing up.
Right. There you go.
Q 92Q kept that R&B, man.
Right. Now they playing trap music.
Yeah, 92Q, man. After a certain time, no more of that shit.
Man, look, this was crazy about that. Cause the same people that run 90, well, I know it's not they station and shit, but still they try to act like young people, young motherfuckers don't want to grow up. Motherfuckers don't want to act their age. But y'all pumping this bullshit in the same people's head. You got old niggas listening to trap music.
Yep.
Talking about they won't grow up.
That's
But I know what you call it, the program director. He ain't the one that put the music in.
No, they said that on one of my podcasts though, man. They don't really like even the program directors, they got a little say so, but not the ultimate say so. You know what I mean? If that umbrella say, hey, we running this 2 hours, you feel me? If we running this 10 hours out of the 24, man, you got to put this in your block. You putting it in your block. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. That's what they was telling us, when we sit down with the radio people on the podcast.
Who y'all had? Kenny Smooth?
Huh?
Y'all had Kenny Smooth on there?
No. That was if you're a live subscribe, Pete. That was Pete.
Yeah, Kenny Smooth ain't worth a quarter, man.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't worth a quarter. A nigga sell out, man. He know what's going on.
Well, he not from Nashville though.
Yeah, I don't know what that nigga from. I know that nigga sell out though.
Nah, he from Jersey.
He can take his ass way on back up east somewhere.
Yeah, what's your contention with him, Black Peace?
Man, that capping he be doing on the internet and acting like he running this shit. I'm running this, I'm that. Then you go get behind the scenes. This nigga gotta ask permission. I'm like, why you be telling motherfuckers you running shit? That's what he told some cats before. Like, yeah, I run this, that, and the other
Because
thing.
he do and he don't. He do and he don't. No, it's how you want to look at it. I look at it the way you look at it. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. But you know what I'm saying? Some people will take it that way. Because again, he can hire, he can fire. But like Boo Boo was saying, when they say play this, because he don't have no control on what's played. None whatsoever. He can get something added.
Yes.
Or should I say he can ask for permission. But he's not to say so. So I'm like you. If you ain't got to say so, shit, you ain't the boss. But it's his station though. He the PD. He run a bunch of stations. I'm sure y'all seen that on the episode.
Yeah, I don't really know of them like that. I mean, I know, I know of them. I'll say that. Let me say it like that. I know of him. But I don't know anything else. I know he's at the radio station, and a lot of people fuck with him.
Yeah, cool dude, man.
Now we ain't had Kenny Smooth. We had Joe Major and Aviana the personality.
I'm gonna tell you who you should
That's the
go
one-on-one. Them the one-on-one niggas. Them niggas even worse.
I'm gonna tell you. You know who you should get. Y'all should get Sissy.
Who the hell is that?
Sissy Brown, his co-host at 92Q.
Okay,
You know who all them niggas trying to be? They trying to be the next Tom Joyner, man. That's what them niggas want to do. Them niggas want to be the next top sellout. That's what Tom Joyner was. He not no more.
He cooking. Black P cooking. Why you say that, Black P? What type of stands they be taking, man?
Man, you know how anything that's contradictory to what we need to be having going on, like that example he made about them saying about the trap music and niggas don't want to grow up, but turn around and put the shit on. That type of shit. So what I'm saying? Backward shit. Shit they know. And I know, like you said, they don't control 100% of nothing. Everybody know that.
And that's the stance they'll take with it. Like, how can we say something? It ain't our station. You going too far. Like, it ain't our station. How we gonna make a change?
I know they'll say that, but I bring up to them just like I go down the road at Memphis. When I go down the way, they tied into some of the same networks. Them niggas play all they little shit, so they ain't advocating hard enough for people around here. They ain't. So I ain't saying they gonna get everybody on the radio. But
I agree with you about the advocating, but what it really boiled down to is, it's like the reason he don't have the power that they got up the road is because up the road got way more listeners and they way more tapped in. See, if you really pay attention to radio like I do, you know what I'm saying? Like when you look at the Breakfast Club, do you know who the program director is of Power? Power 105, that the Breakfast Club, that station. Okay, it's the nigga that used to come on. I can't think of his name right here, but he a personality too. But he come on. He used to come on after the Breakfast Club, which is the slot that they gave Angela Yee. You see what I'm saying? And that's like when you get that spot, you gotta work it. You either gonna just go to work and do your job and go home, or you gonna work the job. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you move up. So when you look at a Kenny Smooth, no disrespect to Kenny, he looks to me like he a nigga that just go to work and go home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do my job and go home. You feel me? I like the pay. I ain't worried about a raise, so to speak, because you know how you get a raise, right? You get a raise, that's fair. You don't really get a raise by going to your bosses and saying, hey, boss, I'm doing a good job, give me more money. You do a great job and get the eyes of the competitor. You see what I'm saying? And that's your leverage to your bosses to say, hey, y'all want to pay me some more? Do I need to take my talents to Miami? Like LeBron, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's how you do it. But a lot of people are just content. Like, I'm cool with where I'm at. But if he really, like, Nashville not a big market. You see what I'm saying? So if you can't show us you know how to run the station, then we gonna run the station and you just sit in the spot. But like you said, up the road, they showing they know how to run the station. We know how to get them advertising dollars up in here. You see what I'm saying? When you listen to the radio, listen to the commercials on 92Q. How many local commercials do you hear? Do you hear national ads or do you hear local ads?
Yeah, it's local.
Huh? You think you hear more local than national? Because Top Dog ain't local.
What, national 92Q?
Top Dog Law, nigga. They play that in Chicago. That's a nationwide motherfucking law firm. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't hear no soul lounges. You don't hear no Limelight, and you don't hear a lot of local. You feel me?
Nah. Only thing you might hear a local car lot or some shit.
Exactly.
Like Two Rivers Ford. I always hear that on there.
And they got the money because Two Rivers Ford is owned by Ford, ultimately. You feel me? So they paying for the advertising dollars. And that's my point. Those advertising dollars are not made in Nashville. They made from Ford saying, hey, Cumulus, how many stations y'all got coast to coast? All right, we need Ford ads on all them stations. You see what I'm saying? So the advertising department locally ain't twerking that area. But like you said, when you go to Memphis, you gonna hear about y'all remember back in the day. I'm not from here, but remember them Twinkies commercials, nigga? Twinkies, 20-inch Twinkies.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's when you running your station locally because you getting the local advertisement. You getting everybody here that's in business to spend money at the station. That's what gets you the position to say, hey, you think I'm gonna bring all these advertising dollars in and let you run my advertising dollars away by playing this bullshit ass music?
Yeah. Play the hits.
Right. Or I'm gonna take my advertising selling abilities to 101.
Yeah, that's it. That's what money talks.
Absolutely.
Money talks, man.
Right, but it ain't even your money. I'm just my mouthpiece is so good I can bring them advertising dollars in no matter where I go. You feel me? And that's how you get the power to be able to say, hey, let me run this radio, man. Let me run this music. Let me be a real program director. Let me program the records. Let me do this. But when you can't show them you can do it, they like, why? Why we gonna do that? Because it what'll happen is we're gonna give you this opportunity, and if the advertising numbers go down, the listeners go down, we firing you. So you want to try it? Don't worry about it. You got it, man. I'm gonna just come to work and go home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all it. That's because again, coming from Chicago, the third largest market in the city. I mean, in the world. You know what I'm saying? Our R&B station is still R&B. They don't compete with the young folk station.
Yeah, we're in a small city, so it was 92Q running it. Then 101 the beat came.
Right. So now
Remember
they
they had
compete with 101.
1067 for a little while.
Yep.
You remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit went away though.
That shit went away quick.
Yeah, because what it was, it's only two radio stations in America, in the United States, when it comes for black people anyway. It was Cumulus and I think it was Radio One. And now you got, I think iHeart bought Cumulus.
Yeah, iHeart is one of them. And
no, iHeart bought Cumulus. So,
I rolled past one.
it gobbled it.
What's the one
it
on Bill
Cumulus.
Road? What's the one on Bill Road? They got a new sign up. Well,
Bill Road.
I mean, not Bill Road. It's Murfreesboro Road. 1029 The Buzz. You know where that building is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They got another.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that's owned by Cumulus or Radio One or some shit.
Nah, and they got a new sign out, but I've been hearing it. It might be Cumulus. It might be Cumulus.
Or iHeart.
It ain't iHeart. I would have known. I know iHeart. iHeart is a brand now that I would have known it. But I rolled past that building and they.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, Boopy. What they be doing is they gobble up the big brands just to put them underneath it and let them stand alone like they ain't been bought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand that. I understand. And if they've been bought, a lot of them will say it. You see what I'm saying? Like I listen to 101.1 go from a Cumulus broadcasting station to
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. See what I'm saying? I watch it. See what I'm saying? I be tapped in enough to hear when the brands change. You feel me? When it's a buyout. I already know.
Yeah, let me tell you how I usually figure out. I go listen to the White Talk Radio. They tell all the business over there. That's how I be finding out.
Yeah. They'll tell you when the buyout doesn't happen. You'll hear the damn commercials will change up.
Yep, that's how I find out. I heard the 997 people mention the same people Kenny Smooth now was some talk radio show local in Nashville. The same people advertised on his show, advertised on that show. That's when I knew they was the same, under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
I knew it then.
That's it. That's good, man. Shout out to iHeart, just in case they want to fuck with the Born Rich Club podcast. Shout out to iHeart.
Oh nah, you know you gonna get signed by the Black Effect, man. Charlamagne gonna come in.
Shout out to Charlamagne. Shout out to Charlamagne, man.
Charlamagne gonna buy y'all out.
Yeah. Hey, we outside. Yeah.
And then yeah, y'all gonna be like Loon.
Nah, we gonna be all right. We ain't doing none of that, man. We gonna be all right.
What you mean? Who said Big Loon ain't gonna be all right, bro?
All right. I ain't said none of that, man. Shout out to Loon. Shout out to Loon, man.
Hey, man, because I'm gonna tell you, like I said, them dudes that was talking about him now, I don't know them cats, but and I ain't too much following they joint, but I know this, man. You know, Loon, and they said it on their podcast. He a good interviewer, man. His conversation ain't trash.
Shout out to Loon.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with him. I fuck with him like I fuck with y'all. Like y'all done put y'all little hours in, man. Y'all conversation is on point.
Man, we trying, brother. We trying. Keep pushing, man. But you know, man, you know, man, something gonna pop out. Listen, man, we got something big coming for this channel, man. Something big coming for this channel right here, Born Rich Club Films, man. This channel right here, we are outside. This thing finna get revamped, man. This channel right here finna get revamped. Big topics, big discussion.
I'm gonna ask you this. I'm glad you said that. What you looking like in July? I know you started a new position and shit. I don't know if you able to get out the country on top of that.
Get out the country. Well, I'll talk to you. We'll talk to it. I'll talk to you backstage, man. You know, I'll talk to you behind the scenes. But
yeah, I threw your name in a pot. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Get it, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, new content coming. You know what I mean? We're gonna switch this shit up, man. This channel right here. So what I wanted to do today, man, just jump on here. I seen a hot topic. Let's jump on here. Let's just get the people. Hey, this is like me just tapping, you know, just tapping on your door. I'm just tapping on the door and walking away. When you come outside, oh damn, man. Look at Born Rich. Oh, there go Born Rich right there, man. So I'm just tapping on your door, family. Waking y'all up, man, letting y'all know this channel is here. We back. Gonna get shit popping, man. More topics, more discussion. You know, I'm gonna put the time and effort into it, man. I've been neglecting this. I've been neglecting this channel, neglecting my live stream family. Man, we finna get this shit back popping, man. That's it. We just gotta get it back popping, man. We'll have to go ahead and get this weak ass StreamYard logo off here. That's how you know I had. That's how you know I let it damn near die. We ain't even got the logo at the top of the screen, man. We gonna get all this shit back popping though. All this shit back popping.
Yeah, I gotta get you on your. You gotta get you a PNG, man. Get your logo out them boxes, man.
Yeah. I need the transparent joint.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put it in one of them apps and remove the background. That might get you in there.
I might do it. Ooh, you just gave me an idea. Gave me an idea, Tom. I ain't gonna change it. Make that a shot of it. All right. But yeah, man. Listen, guys. I appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. I'm gonna wrap it up. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Like I said, today was just to get the people knowing. Listen, man, this channel, we ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? Somebody please play the Undertaker music in the background because that's how this channel is raising up right now, man. Raising up like the damn Undertaker, man, and getting this back popping, man. Tone Stone, trust me, y'all ain't heard the last of Tone Stone. Black Peace, my brother. He always pull up. Been pulling up for years, supporting y'all. Ain't heard the last of Black Peace. Y'all ain't heard the last of Born Rich, man. We finna get this shit popping. Listen, guys, everybody get out and enjoy your Friday. I'm finna fucking. What y'all got going on? What you got going on, Black Peace? For Friday?
Man, about to watch. Man, fuck around and watch some Disney movie with this little girl. That's what she want to do.
Okay.
You know how that go. You know, I ain't coming out today. I'll probably come out tomorrow though.
I love that. I love that. That nigga can't even argue with that. Damn, can't even argue with that, bro.
Nah, she waiting on me, man.
Ice cream, she eat it.
She waiting on me to come back upstairs. She's standing
right
here.
Some ice cream.
Yeah, and that's the you don't daddy duty. I'm finna go out and drink a whole gallon of Jack Daniels, man.
Man, that's me tomorrow, nigga. Don't worry about it. on everything, G.
Hey, I'm trying to be well. I hope it ain't no cameras. I hope it ain't no cameras. I'm telling you, Black B. Fuck that, man. I know. Please don't expose me, guys. Whoever got some crazy shit of me, man, DM me. Let's talk about it, man.
Watch out for Phil Williams, nigga.
Yeah. Please don't expose me. I'm just not trying to jump off the porch, man. Please, man. I'm begging you, man. Call me first, man. We can work out a deal. If I got any bullshit on anybody's camera, man, DM me at bornrichpodcast@gmail.com, man. Please.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Cause you ain't beating no ladies, man. So
yeah, I know I have.
It's all good if you on camera, falling down the stairs drunk. It's all good. It's promo.
Yeah.
Get some good promo. You go viral, man. Give you something to talk about.
I hope I have it, man.
Hey man, I know what's out there for me.
I hope
motherfuckers got some shit out there for me. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't do nothing immoral. You feel me? So I ain't studying.
Yeah.
I don't hit women and children. I don't beat my kids. I don't beat other people's kids. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing that can put me in jail, and it ain't nothing that can fuck up my character completely. You feel me?
Yeah.
We can talk about it. What you got going on tonight? You talking about what we got going on? What you got going on?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm doing a little laundry. Really finna probably watch some basketball. Might fuck around on YouTube just a little bit. Nothing, just shit around the house, man. I need to run to the. I'm gonna run to the store real quick, grab something to cook before it get too late, before it get too crazy. That's it, homie. You know me, man. We still outside, Tom. Born Rich still outside, man. I'm single. Ladies, holla at your boy, man. Laundry shit. This laundry shit getting a little old. Nah, I gotta work in the morning, Tom.
Okay, because I was gonna say shit. I'm just in the crib making clothes.
Oh, Tom, I'm ready to get out. Nah, I can't tonight.
Nah, I ain't trying to do that. Get out. All right, if anything, I go out have a drink or something.
Yeah.
I said I'm just making these t-shirts and shit.
That's what it is, Sonny. Yeah. Good live stream, man. Sonny, talk to the people, man. People, people gonna watch this back, man. How can the people get in touch with you, follow your movement, talk to the people, man, on the way out, bro?
Man, jump on Facebook, Instagram, Tone Scone, Drill Fam Tone, Lamb of God Clothing. We out here. YouTube, man, The Life of Scone. The Move TV, got a couple channels. Just get at us. It's gonna be more of this right here.
That's it, man. Yeah, she gonna be better. She finna be revamped, man. You know what I mean? Born Rich. You know what I mean? Tone Stone, we finna get it popping, man. Listen, man, thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in, man. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Like I said, man, I know this was just a pop in, pop out thing. You know, talk about the Diddy a little bit and get on out. But we'll see, you know, if we can go a little longer. If we get really, what we really need is the fucking participation. Period. Let's get the participation going on, man. And I promise you, we're gonna have great topics, great discussions, man. No bullshit. We got you. We got you, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Tone Stone. And listen, man, if nobody told you today that they love you, man, let me be the first one to tell you that I love you. I love you. I love you, man.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.